Were you born in 1995, 2007, 2019, or will you be born in 2031? Then you belong to the sign of the pig, the last of the Chinese Zodiac, a symbol of kindness, abundance, and emotional wisdom. But what does it mean to close this great spiritual cycle with lightness and compassion? Today, we're going to explore the pig's role in the mythical race, dive into its true essence, and discover what it teaches us about the end, which is always a new beginning. In the celestial race, the pig was the last to arrive. They say it stopped to eat and rest before crossing the river. Did it finish last? Yes, but it arrived satisfied, whole and at peace with its own timing. The pig represents those who don't rush to please others but move at their own pace, knowing that destiny is inevitable and that it's worth savoring along the way. If you were born in 1935, 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, 2019, or will be born in 2031, 2043, you belong to the sign of the pig. As always, the Chinese Zodiac follows the lunar calendar, with the new year falling between January 21st and February 20th. If you were born during that time, double-check the date to be sure of your sign. The pig is the sign of simple joys, genuine giving, and an open heart. It's never in a rush, never feels the need to prove anything. It lives and lets others live. People born under the sign of the pig are usually generous and kind, deeply empathetic and compassionate, very sensual. They love good food, art and comfort, naturally joyful and grateful, conflict-averse but fiercely protective of the ones they love. But their sweetness also comes with risks, a tendency to be naive or easily manipulated, can procrastinate or get too comfortable, sometimes retreats into an idealized world, avoiding reality. The pig reminds us that life doesn't have to be a battlefield, it can be a celebration. The pig gets along best with signs that respect its sensitivity and share its generosity. Goat, for its emotional delicacy. Rabbit, who understands it in silence. Tiger, who inspires without overwhelming it. But it has difficulties with snake, who can come across as too cold and distant. Monkey, whose unpredictability can hurt the pig's trust. The pig closes the zodiac with the lesson of surrender and inner peace. If you're a pig, you were born with the gift of sensing what's true, of savoring the world with affection, and of reminding us that life is worth more for what we live than for what we achieve. Drop a comment. Are you a pig? What year were you born? And how do you express your sweetness in the world? And with that, we wrap up our journey through the 12 signs of the Chinese Zodiac, from the rat to the pig, from strategy to compassion. Each archetype is a piece of the great puzzle of the human soul. If this series spoke to you, share it, leave a comment, and hit subscribe. And remember, every ending is also a new beginning. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched all the way through. See you on the next journey. Bye.